Today we are handing over PPEs, personal protection equipment and clothing to the minister, and so that under the leadership of the minister and with the cooperation of all of the MECs throughout the country and the deputy minister, as well as the union structures, the worker representative organizations, the minister will then take leadership in terms of dividing the PPEs that we are making available. The prices of the personal protective clothing and equipment is really excessively high, but we really have no choice. And I can talk particularly from the Motsepe Foundation perspective, as well as companies that we are associated with. Let me give you an example. There are these masks that are used particularly by what we call the frontline workers. And those range from surgical masks, which are used all over the world, KN95, as well as the the N95 for doctors and the nurses who treats the patients. And we have a huge responsibility, a huge obligation to those workers, health workers, who are interacting and they receive the patients and they treat them. We want to instill hope from us, from all of the stakeholders, to all South Africans. In the first instance, to the health workers, to say that we are with you. We are with you not just in terms of what we say, but in terms of what we do. It's just to overemphasize that really the obligation to save lives and just the coming together of all stakeholders under the leadership of our president, under the leadership of our Minister Zweli Mkhize, supported by Deputy Minister Joe Pahla, MEC Masuki, and all of the MECs, as well as the cabinet, but also the business and labor, and we are honored to make this humble contribution. We're most grateful that you are here with us, and the process of active delivery and making these PPEs available, and others that are coming in this week. We're immediately handing over the masks, three-ply masks. We're immediately handing over gloves. There's other equipment that's landing this week, and we will tell you more about those. And there's others that are arriving in the coming week, and there's others that are arriving a bit later.
Top of the list is 200,000 surgical masks. Of course, boxes of gloves and a few other items that have been donated by the Motsepe Foundation. We just want to pay tribute to both Patrice and Precious as brothers and sisters, but as South Africans who have really come in when there were challenges and stepped in for the good of the nation and made a contribution. It's a very important contribution in the amount that are being donated, but the nature of the contribution to PPEs is actually helping us solve a huge amount of problems. And I want to say thank you to Patrice and Precious for their swift action and their generous donation. For us to defeat the COVID-19, we need our staff to be healthy. We need them to be protected. We want to make sure that they are safe, and we want that message to be very clear that at the end of the day, it's about the safety of the entire society. If we can focus on the safety of the staff, because they are the ones who must actually look after all of us when we need assistance.